Hello and welcome to a Braille Note Touch Plus snapshot video tutorial. My name's Andrew Flattress. I am the Braille Product Manager at Humorware, and in today's snapshot video, I'm going to walk you through the following tasks. The first time startup experience using the EasyReader Plus application, how to add and remove online libraries from your bookshelf, and lastly, signing in to online libraries using Bookshare as a prime example. For more other related videos about EasyReader, which include how to search, navigate, and even add bookmarks, then please visit Humorware's YouTube channel, where you'll find also other related Braille Note Touch Plus video tutorials. So for those of you that had had the predecessor Braille Note Touch, you would have noticed by now that we no longer offer the VictorReader application. And instead, it's been replaced with the new and optimized EasyReader Plus. So for those that you don't know what the EasyReader Plus application is, well, it's an optimized version of a well-known and award-winning app, known for the most accessible reading app, as we say, EasyReader. Okay, this is available on iOS and Android, and it's been developed by Dolphin. Now, one of the reasons for the implementation of EasyReader Plus in replacement of the VictorReader was that it surpasses any other reading application out there. It contains the largest collection of accessible books and newspaper services. It also offers a library service that allows you to enjoy direct and effortless access. And the best part of this is that you can access all of your favorite libraries, whether it be local or national newspapers as well. And they're all enclosed into one application with Braille in mind. Okay, so hopefully that explains the app in a nutshell. So let's get started. And at the moment, I'm currently on the main menu. So at the main menu, if you use your outer thumb keys, you'll be able to navigate through the menu to jump to the EasyReader Plus application. But I'm going to use the first letter navigation. It's basically a more efficient way to use the Braille Note Touch. So simply pressing the letter E should eventually get me to EasyReader Plus. So I'm going to press the letter E.
EasyReader Plus.
Okay, and I'm now going to select that by pressing the Enter key.
EasyReader Plus. Intro. Multi-page view. Welcome to EasyReader, the accessible reading app for people with dyslexia.
Okay, I'm just going to pause that. So on first starting up the EasyReader Plus application, you will be prompted with a welcome message in which you need to activate the skip button. So there is a skip button that is available on this page. And when we activate the skip button, that will then move us to the sign in page. So at this point, I can press the letter S to jump to the skip button, or I can use my right most outer thumb key to navigate forward.
Skip button.
Okay, I'm now on the skip button. I'm going to press the Enter key to select.
Multi-page view. Thousands of accessible books. Includes the world's largest collection of accessible.
Okay, I'm now going to pause that speech. So now I'm presented with my sign in, or how I'd like to sign in. So it gives me various different options. I can sign in using my Google account, a Dolphin account. And if you don't have a Dolphin account, there is the option there to sign up for a new Dolphin account, as there is a link. For this demonstration, I'm going to use my existing Google account. So I'm going to jump to my Google account. Again, I can use my outer rightmost thumb key here to jump forward.
Google button.
There's my Google button, and I'm now going to press Enter.
Google Play Services. Google Play Services. Andrew Flatters, andrew.flatters@googlemail.com.
Okay, I'm just going to pause that again. So again, at this point, I'm pressing the Google button. It's now asking me how or which account would I like to use. Would I like to use my current account that's registered to my Braille Note Touch Plus, which the focus is already on, or do I want to use another account? For this demonstration, I'm going to use my current account, so I'm just going to simply press Enter on the focus.
No. You are now logged into EasyReader. You are now logged into EasyReader.
Okay, and it's now prompting me that I'm now logged in using my current Gmail account. So now using my thumb keys, there should be an OK button as I go forward.
OK.
And there's my OK button.
Side menu button.
So on first starting up and signing in, you're then presented with the My Book section, where currently I do not have any books downloaded. There are several ways to perform certain tasks. So at this stage, I can use my outer thumb keys to move right and left and just to explore what is available. So let's do that. So as I use my far right thumb key, let's explore what we have.
My books.
Okay, so it's telling me that I'm in my book section. As I press the far right thumb key again,
Import a book.
there's an import my book section. So it will allow me to import books. It will allow me to import Daisy books and MP3 books. And as I go forward again,
No books in your library.
and it's telling me that I have no books in my library, which I already know. If I try pressing it again,
Bottom.
I'm now at the bottom. So there's no more other actions at this stage. Okay, so the first thing that I need to do is access the bookshelf or manage libraries, so that I can make sure that libraries that I'd like to have access to are available. And to do this is a useful command, a quick shortcut to jump to the side menu here. A useful one to remember. It's space and the letter B together. So as I press the space letter B, and you can do this at any point throughout using the Easy Reader Plus. It's a great way or great useful shortcut if you need to manage your libraries or jump to a different library to search for a different book. So the first command is space with the letter B for Bravo.
Menu. My Books button.
And I'm now on the sidebar. My focus is on the My Books. That's where I was previously. So the first thing that I'm going to do is make sure that my library is activated. As I use my thumb keys here, it will take me through a list of all my libraries that are currently on my bookshelf. If your library is not present, then at this point, this is where you need to go to the Manage Libraries and enable it. So as I go forward using my thumb keys,
Manage Libraries button.
there's a Manage Libraries button.
Bookshare button.
There's my Bookshare, so I already know that it is activated.
Apple Books button.
And there's many other books. But for now, let's pretend that a library wasn't presented under my libraries. So the first place I need to go is Manage Libraries.
Bookshare button. Manage Libraries button.
Okay, I'm going to select that by pressing Enter.
Manage Libraries.
And here it presents you with a long list of available libraries. And this, again, is a great benefit of having the Easy Reader Plus. It offers so many different online resource libraries here. As I use my thumb keys, it's going to take me through the name of the library, followed then by a switch. And the switch will tell me if it's enabled or disabled. So let's continue to move forward then with our thumb keys.
Side menu button. Match Libraries. Bookshare.
So the first press here, it's on Bookshare. It's telling me that I'm currently on Bookshare. Let's have a look to see if that's enabled. It should be.
Switch on.
Okay, and the switch is currently on. If I do not want to have my Bookshare listed on my bookshelf, then I'd simply press Enter.
Off.
And that will switch that library off. And at that point, that will no longer be available on my bookshelf. So there's a long list of different libraries. Feel free to explore here and remove any libraries that you will not access. But for now, I'm just going to activate Bookshare.
On.
And that's now currently on. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is log on to my Bookshare. So I'm going to press the Exit key.
Side menu button.
I'm going to reopen my side menu, so that useful command, space with the letter B.
Menu. My Books button.
And this time I'm going to jump to Bookshare using first letter navigation. So a simple press of the letter B.
Bookshare button.
Take me straight there, and there I am. Press the Enter key to select.
Bookshare. Username, edit box.
And now I'm presented with my username and password. So before I begin, first of all, make sure that you are signed in or online, you have a Wi-Fi connection and internet connection, shall we say, and make sure that you do have your credentials here available. At this point, I'm now going to sign in.
Bottom. Login button. Waiting for.
Okay, and there we have it. That's how we manage and sign into your library. I now have access to hundreds and thousands of books Bookshare has to offer to me in a friendly, braille inclusive environment. For more information on how to search for books and other tasks, as I mentioned before, please visit HumeWare's additional video tutorials. But to summarize then, we've explained some of the core benefits that Easy Reader Plus introduces, which includes that instant access to over 1 million of books in one place. We've also gone through how to add and remove a library and sign in with your credentials. And lastly, we've learned one of the many important Braille shortcuts, that space with B, This we know now opens that side menu, which will allow us to jump to the various online libraries in conjunction with the first letter navigation to quickly jump to that library choice. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more upcoming snapshot videos.